is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love. Is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can't make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. For the way you look at me. Oh, it's for the only one I see. V is the very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love. It's all that I can give to you. Love, love, love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can't make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it, 'cause love was made for me and you. I said love was made for me and you. You know that love was made for me and you.
Don't let it get you. Don't let it get you down. 'Cause this final keeps on spinning round.
That's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, you're shut down in May. I know I'm gonna change that tune when I'm back on top in June. I say that's life. As funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on your dreams. But I don't let it get me down. 'Cause this final world keeps spinning round. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and up. But I know one thing. Each time I find myself flat on this face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's how I can't deny it. I thought I couldn't, baby. This heart wasn't gonna buy it. And if I didn't think it was worth one single try, I'd jump right on a big bird and then I'd fly. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and up. And I know one thing. Each time I find myself flat on my face, I'd pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. That's life, and I can't deny it. Many times I thought of cutting out, but my heart won't buy it. But if there's nothing shaking come this here July, I'm gonna roll, I'm gonna roll, I'm gonna roll myself in a big ball and die. You can't deny. Don't let them take you down, but you don't let them keep you down. That's a liar, you baby. That's a liar. Come on now, baby. Oh yeah. Don't you let them stop on your dreams.
I love you for sentimental reasons. I hope you do believe me. I've given you my heart. I love you, and you alone were meant for me. Please give your loving heart to me and say we'll never ever part. I think of you every morning, dream of you every night. Darling, I'm never lonely whenever you're inside. All because I love you for sentimental reasons. I hope you do believe me, baby. I've given you my heart. Yeah, yeah, I think of you every morning, dream of you every night. Darling, I'm never lonely whenever you're in sight. All because I love you for sentimental reasons. Hope you do believe me. I've given you my heart. I've given you my heart for sentimental reasons. I've given you my heart. And now the purple dusk of twilight time steals across the meadows of my heart. High up in the sky, the little stars climb, always reminding me that we're apart. wander down the lane and far away, leaving me a song that will not die. Love is now the stardust of yesterday, the music of the years gone by. Sometimes I wonder why I spend the lonely night dreaming of a song. The melody haunts my reverie, and I am once again with you. When our love was new, and each kiss an inspiration. But that was long ago. Now my consolation is in the stardust of a song. Beside a garden wall, when stars are bright, you are in my arms. The nightingale tells his fairy tale, a paradise where roses bloom. Though I dream in vain, in my heart it always will remain. My stardust melody, the memory of love's refrain. When our love was new, and each kiss an inspiration. But that was long ago. Now my consolation is in the stardust of a song. Beside a garden wall, when stars are bright, you are in my arms. The nightingale tells his fairy tale, a paradise where roses bloom. Though I dream in vain, in my heart it always will remain. My stardust melody, the memory of love's refrain. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day and the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of all the people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I've heard my babies crying, and I've watched them grow. They'll learn much more than I've ever known. And I think to myself, it's a wonderful world. I think to myself, what a wonderful